me, guys, disposal company guarantees we're not only 40% cheaper, we are 50% tougher.
I want us to cooperate.
You want us to work for you.
My name is Ted Rose. I happen to be an orthodontist.
It's strictly business, but he's going to do my teeth, too.
Aren't you a little old for braces?
The DA and I have been talking about who would fill my slot. I have been authorized to offer you the job.
5 different contracts out on me, Natalie.
The department was hiding a witness till he could give grand jury testimony.
Killed?
Kidnapped.
Item 6, your semi-annual 117th Street Junkie Suite. What division wants, division gets. Lieutenant Hunter directs this offensive against the 2 heavily trafficked blocks between Jefferson and Decker. Bates, Coffey, Renko, Hill, Perez, Atkinson, and Barber, you're on. 7. Now, most of you don't know, but we had a federal grand jury witness here yesterday under protective custody.
Was that Fisher, Sarge?
Yeah. Now, 2 goons last night snatched him out of the lobby of the Shepherd Hotel, shot up one of the FBI guys who was guarding him. We don't know whether they were trying to spring Fisher or whether they were trying to get to him before he testified. Whatever. Division has authorized an APB. 8. Lieutenant Cayetano wants to let you know that as co-chairman of the Department Committee on Hispanic Promotion, he is completing a white paper on the progress of Latinos to the rank of sergeant and above. All interested officers are requested to submit comments. Item 9. Detectives LaRue, Washington, and Belka, they're continuing their investigation of the illegal activities of the Intestinali Brothers Carting Company. I understand that we can add suspicion in the murder of restaurant owner George Watkins to their parade of hits. Well, anyway, you guys know what's what. Item 10. Arson outbreak at the Hurdle Project. Lieutenant Cayetano coordinates the investigation with the fire marshal. 11. Today is the runoff between Patrolman Andrew Renko and Lieutenant Howard Hunter, BBA representative. Now, try to cast your vote before you go out. That way, maybe we can get an early count. Let's get this thing over with. 12. This is a memo from the captain. All officers, during arrest procedures, take time to establish suspect's primary language. If called for, administer Miranda in Spanish, as printed on your warning cards. If uncertain, administer in both English and Spanish. Related to this, Eddie Santiago, who we lost his confession to rape yesterday because of this bilingual mix-up, he tried to put the make on our own Patsy Mayo. In English. And when she tried to go for a bust, he pulled a piece. So, in addition to, he goes away, to put it delicate. After Mayo returned fire, it don't look like this creep is going to have rape in his arsenal anymore either. Detective, which is a perfect demonstration of what I've been telling you all along. Let's do it to them before they do it to us.
Sergeant.
Yeah, Perez.
Letsy's on a sick day. I'm wondering if you can pull me off that junkie suite. I'll take my regular patrol.
No good, Mike. With your partner out, I'm short-handed on the sweep already. You got a problem?
No problem.
What did you mean by that, Sergeant?
By what's that, Patsy?
That what I did demonstrates what you've been saying. What I did was in policy. I was reacting to a situation.
What's the problem here? I'm not saying that you should take the law into your own hands.
Well, I don't like the way it sounded. In fact, I never like it when you say that.
Oh, hey, detective. That's an old cop saying. All it means is be on the lookout. Do your job before they do theirs.
Well, that might be a nicer way to put it.
Hey, how about let's have a good shift? How about let's do our job before they do theirs? Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Dennis, my friend, remember when you vote today, a vote for me is a vote for you.
I hate to be a stickler, Andrew, but as a rule, electioneering in such proximity to the voting place is frowned on.
Mike, let's make the PVA work for all the cops on the beat. What do you say, amigo?
You got my vote, Andy.
Captain,
Leon, how much stock?
you get authorization on that wire for the intestine alley garage?
I think Henry was supposed to hear this morning.
Good, because Division put the bug in last night.
Frank! Frank, we have to talk.
Say,
Emergency, Frank.
It's pretty fast work on the hardware.
You don't know how fast, Frank.
Faye, if it's about the check.
No, it is not about the check. Now, will you listen to me? I went to Dr. Rose's office last night. It was after hours. His nurse wasn't there. But, of course, he's doing me a favor. He gives me nitrous oxide. He puts me in the chair. And while I was under, I believe he took advantage of me.
In what way?
In the way of unbuttoned buttons, unclasped clasps.
It's a serious allegation.
Well, I have the evidence to back it up. See for yourself.
What is that?
It's a hickey on my breast.
Frank!
We have a 911. Armed robbery in progress.
Check number 1478, Dr. Theodore Rose, right? Stop payment. You're kidding. All right, I'll get in as soon as I can. $6 fee's fine, yeah, thanks.
I spoke to Sweeney in Midtown. They can't move on Dr. Rose now. He asked if we could take it alone.
All right, get a deposition from Faye and start a search warrant.
All right.
Patsy. Could I see your teeth?
What?
Smile for me. Slight overlap, good.
Good?
See Lieutenant Cayetano about an out-of-precinct undercover.
You swing your people my way, Lieutenant, and patrolman won't.
I already had a conversation about this with Howard.
You mean you already made other arrangements?
No.
Henry, no last-minute proletariat sentimentality servicing.
How can I be more clear about this? I am neutral. That's it. I don't know what you're so worked up about. I only got 9 votes. Frank, Erwin Bernstein just had this messengered over. FBI wants any help we can give on the Jimmy Fisher kidnapping.
What is it?
List of people Fisher was going to name before the grand jury. They want to know if there are any familiar faces.
Salvatore and Joseph Intestinale.
You left the garbage where?
Tuesday. You want to make this run here?
In the street?
There's a lot of fish markets around there.
Address, Earl. You were working for
What's
a
the
firm
problem?
with a 22-year reputation
No problem.
built on the effect
Just
of
pay
the
attention to what's in front of
garbage.
you, Mike.
Yeah. That's why you're second string, pal.
Pull
Yeah.
it up, Eddie.
If you could think, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
That clears that up. Vinny was called out of town yesterday. At the last minute, he subcontracts to this mutt Earl from Detroit, and his mutt leaves the garbage right in the street. Can you believe that?
Well, Yellen ain't gonna pick it up. You get a location?
Yeah, dumpster, broad daylight, the moron.
Joey, just shut up. Our line of work, all people sees what we don't do, right? Missing the collection, though, gets me right here. Hey, you want to make yourself useful, all right? You pick up the dumpster here, all right, and take it over to our dump, right here.
Shouldn't they take it straight to the processing plant?
Yeah, we could do that if it's better.
No, what's better is what I say. Now, when Joey gets his own business, then he can take it straight to the plant.
Sal!
Shut up, Joey. 3 guys, you're out of here.
What are we supposed to be looking for?
I don't know. It's just that conversation seemed a little hickey, don't you think?
Hey, those guys are hinky, period.
Hey, Vic, hold it! Did you see what I think I saw?
Yeah. Jimmy Fisher, Captain. Shot about 6 times.
You recover a weapon?
No, we didn't find one. There's a lot of garbage to sift through. What do you want us to do now?
I'm going to call the coroner's office, see if we can get someone out there to examine the body and issue a certificate. Well, if they'll cooperate, you go ahead and deliver the load, then we'll set up a stakeout at the dump.
Right.
Sons and daughters of Morpheus, forsake your sleep of walking dreams. Trust and find peace in the arms of the law. Learn to manufacture your own endorphins. They're more economical, and they're good for you, too. All right, close it up. Let's go. No concert today. Cracker Jack work, officers. First-rate performance. Everybody gets an A in my field report today.
Imagine somebody trying to buy boats with false praise. He must think you two are real stupid.
Ringo, let's go. You okay? Anybody else up in there? That's it. Come on, John. That's all.
You got them all out. You got them all out, bud. You're a hero, bud. You're a hero, bud.
So, Pat, this is our anniversary.
What anniversary?
A month ago today, I was Harry the Hump. You were going to get a new partner.
Well, don't sweat it.
So everything's good with us?
Everything's fine.
What are you doing?
Everything's fine. What?
You're going like this.
Look, I can't believe they picked me for this dentist undercover. There's nothing wrong with my teeth.
Yes, they picked you because the dentist doesn't grow guys.
See these two iron teeth they overlap. Do you think I should get them straightened out? See?
Nobody notices that.
Maybe the captain's trying to say something.
What is this, Pat? You a little sweet on the captain?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Sorry, none of my business.
Listen, jerk, A, you're damn right it's none of your business, my personal life, and B, the answer's no. N-O.
Well, good, because C, I think you're perfect. Your teeth don't need braces. Commercial plate XEI 397. Now, it looks like we're talking one white male over 6 feet, dark jacket. The dump guy's around, I don't know, maybe 6'4". It's a white male, mid-30s. Plaid jacket. Here's a driver. It's also a white male, 6 feet, maybe more, dark jacket. Okay, we got him.
All right, oh, Mike, that was terrific. Fabulous. Congratulations.
Perez, way to go, man. That's great.
Estoy muy orgulloso de ti, Miguel.
That's work. Thank you, Captain. I gotta go call my wife.
Where's my boy?
Where's Senor Perez?
Went to make a phone call, Chief. I'll get him.
Good.
Hey, Perez!
You don't mind if I borrow your foyer here for a little impromptu announcement on a Sinclair for Mike Perez, huh?
It just happened, Chief. We'd like to do the paperwork. Maybe hold off on an announcement.
Well, damn it, Ray. Let's get paperwork. The first Hispanic to earn this department's highest medal. Let's get behind our boy here.
Yeah, right away, Chief.
Officer Perez. Good. Let's take a...
No, it's that guy right there.
What's that?
Right
What the
here.
hell? Oh,
Glad to meet you, Chief.
Officer Perez. This okay, fellas? Oh, and here we have the citizens who say, right in. A year and a half ago, this tough street cop by my side was involved in a tragic shooting of a young child. In its aftermath, he endured the tortures of the damned. But because on that day, an enlightened police department stood by him, Officer Perez was on duty this morning to pull 4 people from a blazing, smoky inferno. I am deeply proud to announce that Officer Mike Perez will receive this department's highest honor, the Sinclair Medal for personal valor above and beyond the call of duty.
Do you have the report to Mike Perez?
Yeah, right here. Just another 10 minutes, Lieutenant.
All right, as long as the chief gets him before he leaves, huh?
You got writer's cramp there, pal?
Just trying to get it down straight, Renko. I didn't see Perez at the jockey suite, did you?
I did not, because he was over at the fire.
Yeah, but the fire call came after the suite. It was in our sector, not his.
The report does not ask you to speculate, Robert, whether the man might previously been on an unauthorized coffee break. The man saved 4 lives.
Bird, it's a plane. It's Fletcher Daniels climbing on a bandwagon.
You know that for weeks he's been trying to defuse a departmental committee on Hispanic underrepresentation? Along comes Mike Perez, hero of the hour. I'm happy for him, though.
Yeah, me too.
Boy, you look great.
I'm meeting Erwin Bernstein at the Beau Rivage.
Any inclinations?
I'm not sure I've got a clear enough picture to know yet.
You got my vote.
Which way?
Whatever you decide.
Thanks, Pizza Man. Now just tell me about your junkie suite. You guys, pull a decent arrest in the lot?
I doubt it.
Captain, we got a junkie real itchy to get back on the street. He says he can give us this morning's arsonist.
Good, get him into interrogation.
Ray.
Yes.
Yeah, Mike. Look, when I assign you to a junkie sweep, it's because I want you on the junkie sweep.
I was on my way. Then I saw some suspicious activity in the building.
So you countermanded my order, you end up pulling 3 kids out of a blaze. I ought to yell at you.
Okay, Chief. Thank you. Thank
I
you.
guess I'll shake your hand. But hey,
Congratulations.
don't make it no practice.
You got it, Sarge.
You know, we had a Sinclair winner last year back at Polk Avenue, Billy Brock. Got his hand blown off, defusing a bomb. Tough kid.
Hey, Sinclair Award for bravery, huh? Above and beyond. Son of a gun. Miguel Perez. Doesn't sound too bad, huh?
Thanks, Sarge.
Are we talking only about today?
All I know is this morning. Come on, man. When am I gonna get out of here?
You'll be out of here as soon as we can verify the information.
Man, I don't get out of here, they'll be gone with my stash. I gotta move.
His name and address.
I give it to you, you let me go?
When we make the arrest. Cooperate or go back downstairs.
Willie Goins. 117. And Decker. He's above the Chinese laundry, man.
Coffee. Bates. Arson suspect.
Mike. Second? Just want to let you know, I think it's a wonderful award. And there's no one I'd rather see get it.
Well, I didn't do anything anyone else wouldn't have done under the circumstances.
Give yourself some credit. You've had a rough year.
Thank you, Captain.
Frank, Mick Belker wants to know, can we expedite authorization on bugging the intestinale garage?
I have a call in. Tell them we're moving as fast as we can.
Nice work, man.
Thanks.
I don't usually have wine with lunch.
I'm just trying to soften you up.
Erwin, you flirt.
Bernstein's rule number 1, never flirt with a woman whose husband carries a gun. Have you given the offer any more thought?
I'm worried about how much independence I'd have. How much discretion. I'm just trying to get a better picture, Erwin. Suppose I get an innocent guy.
You're 3 out of 100?
You're 3, you're 6. Suppose I know the guy is innocent, but I've got him anyway. What happens then?
What happens? You dismiss.
I wouldn't have to go through channels. Persuade some gun-ho, throw away the key types.
Worst possible case. If the DA totally disagreed with you, he'd pass the file to somebody else.
What about plea bargaining? What if I need to go outside the guidelines?
You go to your superior, who happens to be me. Your classic old softy who would tell you, do what you think is right.
And if it's not you?
I don't know what you've heard, but there are good lawyers working out of that office. I don't think you'd have any trouble. What I'm trying to say is, we want to make it work.
I'm grateful for everything you're doing, Erwin. It's not that.
Maybe the way to look at it is the DA's office needs you. I know the PD's office needs you too, but if the system works, it's because the best people are making work on both sides. We need passion like yours, your intelligence, your integrity. I don't think I can spell it out any clearer than that.
Asking all the ways I can get innocent guys off, I'm still reacting like a PD.
Still?
You mentioned 44,000?
We're talking 44, we're talking annual salary review, we're talking political stepping stone.
When would you want me?
Yesterday, what do you say?
You've got a deal.
Captain, you got Willie Goyens upstairs, the junkie who set that fire. I think you should hear this.
Don't find fire in Willie Goins' sheet. B&E. B&E. B&E's my stick.
Just tell the captain your story.
I do business with one of your cops. I may do business in an information way.
You're Mike Perez's snitch. I authorized the money.
I wasn't aware you were aware of the arrangement.
What's going on?
He says Mike Perez bought the fire.
What? He did. He told me to set it.
When did he tell you that?
Last night. He come by my crib.
How much did he pay you?
$60.
Where did you set it?
Right down on the basement step. Dump gasoline down there.
You willing to take a lie detector test?
Whatever you want. Arson and flame, it's not Willie Goins' operation.
Get him to garden level.
Would you come with me, please?
Where's Perez?
He went to lunch.
All right, set up the polygraph. Let's talk to the people he rescued and the other cops who saw it.
I do not want to believe this.
Neither do I.
We got real nice stuff, Captain. You're gonna be pleased. Right, and it's all on film. Yeah, I think it was the cousin that picked up the body, Captain. Paul Intestinale. Yeah, he came with that moron goon, Carl. All right, they came about an hour after our guys dropped it off and went directly to the funeral home at 4269 Hudson.
All right, frequent contact, Harry. Listen, has Mayo left for Dr. Rose's office yet? Yeah. Okay, good, good. All right.
I did it.
What?
I took it. The prosecutor's job.
Congratulations.
Thanks. What?
You look as if you're about to jump over a fence. When do you start?
Monday.
Really, that soon?
Erwin has to start then as bureau chief, and there are cases in process. I don't mind jumping in, get to find out what it's like.
You're excited.
I'm something.
Oh, excuse me, Frank. We got Willie Goins' polygraph results.
Sorry.
Lieutenant.
Goins passed every question. He's telling the truth.
No ambiguities.
Captain, it's Mrs. Suarez right behind me. She's seen Perez a number of times in the last couple of weeks over the tenement house. In fact, he knocked on her door, even talked to her 2 or 3 times, and he was there this morning before the alarms went off.
Mike, could I talk to you for a minute?
No problem, Lieutenant.
We arrested Willie Goins on a tip, Mike.
Oh, geez, you think we can kick the bus, Captain? He's my snitch.
He says you hired him to set fire to that building where you rescued the Suarez family.
Are you kidding? You don't believe that.
He says you paid him $60 and offered him a ride.
This is sick.
He just passed the polygraph.
Of course he's gonna pass a polygraph. The guy's as skitsy as hell. I told you when I brought it to you, Captain. When I asked if I can turn Goins, I told you where I met him and everything else. I met him when I was under treatment, Lieutenant. I told the captain that Goins is a junkie and he's half nuts, but that he's connected with some heavy B&E guys.
We don't think Goins is lying about this. We think you set up that rescue.
Hey, you know, this is great. This is terrific. A psycho's to a pitch and looks to get well, giving me up. And my own people buy his story. Thanks for the loyalty, you know. Thanks for believing in me.
It isn't just his testimony, Miguel.
You left your assignment. You got to the fire before it was called in. Mrs. Suarez says you were hanging around the building. You even talked to her.
So I was looking for a guy who was taking copper pipes out of condemned buildings.
It's not what Mrs. Suarez says. Look, Mike, we know you've had a year of terrible pressure. Nobody's sitting in judgment here. But if you don't come forward quickly, we're going to lose the opportunity to deal with this on any kind of sympathetic level. I mean, you're facing headlines, indictment, jail.
I'm not coming forward. Because I didn't do anything wrong.
Miguel, please.
Sure. You side with him, Lieutenant. You give up one of your own.
No debería decir eso. Debería dar vergüenza.
We're doing everything we can to exonerate you, Mike. We're looking into everything. But you better get yourself a lawyer. Chief, there's no question in my mind that Perez is lying. I know it's an embarrassment. Maybe if you hadn't been so quick to canonize him. Of course we're investigating. No, we're not. He tried to commit suicide 18 months ago. Yeah. Okay, I will. It's all gonna blow up in his face, Ray.
I'd be more sympathetic if he had the guts to come forward.
This is junk.
Oficial, muchas gracias, por favor.
Okay. Now, keep your mouth closed, please. Open, please. Well, Patsy, you have some occlusive crowding in the mandible. It's causing a minor dislocation of the cuspid. Okay, you can close. Okay, coming up here.
So what's the verdict?
It's all very strictly cosmetic, and I could charge you an arm and a very pretty leg.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That would involve bands, separators. That's the A way to go. It's very costly and takes a lot of time.
As opposed to the B way?
Well, the B way, excuse me, is that you come in early one morning, I refile, recontour the cuspid, adjust the bite, and you're done.
Is it painful?
No, not at all. I give you some goofy gas, you won't feel a thing.
How soon do you think we can do this?
Well, if you want it, as I remember, we have an 8 o'clock cancellation tomorrow morning. How would that be?
I know it's silly. I've always had this thing about smiling because of my teeth.
You're a very beautiful woman, Patsy. We'll make sure you have a very beautiful smile, okay?
Thank you, Dr. Rose.
That's all right.
Sal busy? Yeah, let's get that guy Earl with him. I gotta use the John. Long run, Mike.
Hey, maybe that restaurant guy don't like our prices. Maybe put something in the food.
I'll tell you something. We're gonna have to go back and do a follow-up on that guy. Because when they're all scared like that with the tears and everything, next day, that's when they look to back out on you.
See, this is beautiful here. The guy wants 100% plus a bonus, for which he leaves the delivery in an alley.
This is what I was told, Mr. Intestinale. 8,000 bonus if I got to him by today.
The Struns. He blows an assignment and he wants a bonus.
I don't think it's right not to get the bonus.
He don't think it's right. He comes in to do an assignment and he leaves the package in the street.
Mr. Intestinale, it was dark. I thought I was being followed. Usual procedure is to take evasive action.
See, I said you had to hear this. This is whom I've been trying to make sense to.
Kid, you were supposed to deliver the package to the funeral home. If the package don't get proper disposal, then we haven't done our job right. And this family's got a reputation for 22 years.
Mr. Intestinale, I am a professional. I followed professional procedure.
Well, now I gotta fall down and die. I mean, this guy's gotta give me a stroke. I can bust my veins out.
$4,000.
That's not what was discussed.
Absolutely correct. Now, you tell our friend back in Detroit, we're not satisfied with who he sent to us. You tell him we think 40% is more than fair. And if he's got any questions about it, then he's to call me personally. Understand? You got that? Now get out of here. Get on back to Detroit.
You need a map? We got a monkey map. You're going back in the trees, you baboon brain.
I don't think that cracking wise helps anything. I'm sorry. I know I didn't do an A+ job. But maybe I get to work for you again.
Hey, you got the runs? You got the trots?
Yeah.
I really don't feel well. Call my doctor.
You know all the trouble that I was having writing up that report. The stuff just wasn't adding up from the start.
All I'm saying, Chief Daniels and all come to their conclusions mighty quick. Maybe before jumping the gun, we ought to wait a few more facts.
You too. Hey, look, I'm not trying to crucify the guy. Were you listening to what Bates was saying?
What about that Mrs. Suarez?
Yeah.
Snitch? Yeah, I did. Made me sick.
Grand jury homicide vehicle 1973 Lincoln, Michigan license 379, Paul David 5, proceeding east on Clifford between 118th and DeVay, considered armed and dangerous.
2202 in response.
Heading south on DeVay.
Hey, you get a phone call?
Yeah, you get one.
Could it be long distance? Let's discuss facts here a second, Earl. We have you for kidnapping. Positive ID from the detectives at the hotel last night. We have you for murder. We found Jimmy Fisher's body.
You found the body?
Right in the dumpster where you left it.
And a caliber match to the gun we got from your car.
You got such a great case. What do you need me for?
Well, if you agree to testify against the intestinales, we can cut some kind of deal.
Earl, think. If we arrest the intestinales, they're gonna roll over on you like a rock. You think they won't?
I didn't even get paid my full figure. Can you believe that? The nerve of those creeps. If this was Detroit, I wouldn't even be here. This place would be knee-deep in lawyers, and I'd be home watching a ball game. Those slobs, those slob garbage men. Let me tell you, I wouldn't ordinarily do business with people like that because, frankly, they insult my intelligence.
You wanna wait for your lawyer, Earl?
Some out-of-town suitor don't know me, no thank you. Earl Schuster knows the law. And by the way, would 4,000 cash do anything for you gentlemen by way of getting me out of this thing, you know, quietly?
I'm just gonna let that go by, Earl.
Okay, forget I mentioned it. What kind of time are we talking about?
5 to 7 years.
5
on
to
the judge
7.
and probation.
You killed a guy, Earl!
Hey, give me a break for crying out loud. I hardly didn't even get paid.
If you refuse to cooperate, the alternative's 12 years minimum.
Earl Schuster does a job he expects to get paid in cash, full as disgust. I'm a professional. I shouldn't even be here. Do these guys a favor. I come down here the last minute and they try to stiff me. Let me tell you, that is bad business. Nobody stiffs Earl Schuster. Okay, what do you need?
Just keep talking. Take a statement, Henry. Ray, let's go for warrants on the intestinalis. Suspicion, murder, and let's get a search warrant for the mortuary. We have to have that body.
Well, seems like an okay guy.
You haven't been with him while you're unconscious.
I will be tomorrow. He's giving me the gas. Sarge, about my Midtown operation, any luck with the 1,000mm lens?
The division's giving me the runaround. Hill is looking into maybe his girlfriend getting one first. Oh, Perez, a couple of phone messages for you. That woman from the Channel 8 News.
Open! Police officer. All right, look, I'm sorry to interrupt, ma'am. We've got a warrant here to search the case. Ma'am, please.
Please, leave me alone.
Ma'am,
Don't touch me.
Ma'am, please. Now, I happen to know that this is a very sorrowful time for you. We have reason to believe that this is not your sit-in.
Of course it's my Sydney.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You're going to have to step back. Please.
My Sydney. Oh, you pigs. You monsters.
Mr. Baldessari.
Flip it over. Release the pin.
Push it back. Push back. Okay, turn this way. Carefully, don't knock him out. Here we go. There we go.
You ready?
Yeah.
Mr. Fisher, I presume.
What is this?
You're custard, Sal.
You're cops? You're kidding me.
Hey, get out of here.
This is just...
Shut up. You're under arrest.
Hey, you're dead meat, dude. You can't do this to me. You ain't got nothing on me. You understand?
Move, garbage dump.
You'll get it next year, Lieutenant. Congratulations, Andrew.
I won.
Hey, you won,
I want
Andrew.
to say good
That's
luck,
fantastic.
and as our representative...
Hey, Rico won.
Hey, way to go.
Representative Andrew
We
Rico.
seem to have inspired the sort of confidence that this position requires.
Sam, you gonna call Daryl Ann?
In a minute.
I just need the people speak, huh?
Thank you.
I want to wish you nothing but the best, Andrew.
Ain't this something? Ain't this something?
Mistake.
You spanked my monkey. Ain't that something, Andrew J. Rako, elected to office? I tell you what, little girl, you get a bottle of Bo Jolly, and I'm gonna come home. We're gonna celebrate all night long. Bye-bye. Hey there, bud.
How's it going?
Hear about my election?
Yeah, just overheard.
Look, Mike, maybe if you want to talk to somebody about this.
What'd you hear, huh? You hear about that railroad job that they're pulling on me?
I heard some stuff. Yeah, I heard some rumors. You know, maybe we ought to go down to the union and try to find some name of a lawyer you can talk to.
Why's that? Because you think I set some family on fire?
Oh, no, I just think under the circumstances you can get the best kind of advice possible.
Yeah, but who do you believe, Ranko? I mean, do you believe me or some damn street snitch?
I wasn't there, Mike.
You saw me!
Yeah, I saw you, but yeah, I saw you.
You know that, man? I come back from hell! Nobody here made it easy for me, and now finally I do one thing right. And now they're gonna take it away from me.
Mike came home for about an hour, tearing around the house like a... Go. He said, don't believe anything the cops say because it's a railroad. Oh, God help me, Captain. I told you what's been going on. I'm so afraid for him. Please. Just don't punish him anymore.
What the hell are you doing here?
Mike,
I don't understand. There's no why you're here.
Because you're in trouble because I love you, Mike.
You're telling him, huh?
She's trying to help you, Mike.
I told him we can't go on like this with you this way. I told him what you said yesterday about this being the day for you.
What do you have to say that? She's supposed to be my wife.
Mike, you're destroying yourself, please.
It's over, Mike.
Hey.
Why did you do this, Mike? Why?
Just to do something. To have something at least. So they wouldn't look at me like I was still that guy. The cop that killed a kid. So I wouldn't be dead meat. I'd been dead meat, Captain.
People could have died.
Come on. Crazy press torches. People. Cohen's set the fire way in the back. I was right there from the jump.
At the very least, a boy was cut. Some young children were panicked. A family of squatters lost all their possessions. At worst, people could have died.
I feel like I'm dying. You like this? You like to see a guy who died at 34 years old? No, I'm okay. I'm okay now, Captain. What's gonna happen to the medal now? Gone now. Whole shot in the papers just like last time.
Well, because the chief spoke so fast. There'll probably be some of that.
Not the joint, though, huh? They wouldn't put me in the joint, would they?
I can't say that for sure.
I'm sorry about that Latino thing, Lieutenant. I'm sorry about screwing that up for you.
Stay with him, Ray. I'd like to put you in county for 72 hours or so, Mike. I'm going to make the phone call now, okay?
Sorry about that Latino thing, Lieutenant.
His wife said he had 4 different partners last year because nobody wanted to ride with him. It's right here. I approved every transfer because on its merits, each one made sense. Never noticed the pattern.
You've had 3 roll call sergeants in a year. None of them noticed either.
Yeah, but it's my job to notice. I get paid to notice. Who else is going to look out for them?
The department shrink for openers.
You can't get help from the shrink if you stop going to the shrink, and you stop going to the shrink because even though the department provides one, it tells you in 100 silent ways that if you go, you're branded. Not crazy, necessarily. Just a little off. Someone maybe your partner wouldn't want to trust his life to in a pinch. So you tough it out. You drink. Or you kick the dog. Anything so you don't have to feel. It's as if feelings are a cop's natural enemy.
So much pain out there. So much madness. You shut out your feelings just to survive.
And you don't dare look up for fear of what you might see.
That but for the grace of God, there goes you in a ratty bathrobe. Tearing at the flesh on your ankles instead of Mike Perez.
Officer Perez's misguided act was met with immediate and understandable enthusiasm. Our review process is designed to generally avert just such premature disclosure as Captain Frillo unfortunately allowed. However well-intentioned his motive.
Old Fletcher Daniels is Police Exhibit A. Once you start lying about your feelings, it's easier to lie about facts.
He's a quality individual, and I'm looking forward to working with him.
I love you, Ms. Assistant DA.
Is that a feeling or a fact?
Both.